The following is a paid program sponsored by HairClub Limited Incorporated. Now you can look and feel as young as you want and finally have the hair you've always dreamed of. You only live once, so take control and live your life the way you want. What do all of these men and women have in common? HairClub.
I started losing my hair right before high school, so it definitely affected my self-esteem from an early age.
I think hair is the first thing that people notice when they look at me. I think they look at my head, and you just start getting really self-conscious about it.
I was always trying to hide like bald patches and cover it up, always wore my hair up but so that you couldn't see anything.
So, if you're one of the millions of men or women struggling with hair loss, it's not your fault. You didn't choose to lose your hair, but there is something you can do about it. If your hair loss bothers you, you're not alone. Today is the day. Take control and get your hair back. It's not just HairClub for men anymore. It's HairClub for everyone.
It is my hair. It's my own hair, but better. It had been so long since I had any hair like this that it started looking familiar. I'm like, oh yeah, this is when I was in my 20s. This is my hair.
When I found HairClub and was able to get my hair the first time, I almost immediately had a self-esteem boost. I could run my hands through it and it looked real. I never thought this could be possible.
At HairClub, we're obsessed with hair. Over 500,000 satisfied men and women started living their best lives, all thanks to HairClub. Stay tuned to learn how HairClub can help you get your hair back, just like these real HairClub clients did.
The HairClub absolutely changed my life.
It changed everything. It changed my world. To this day, I get compliments on my hair all the time.
I feel over the moon with happiness and joy.
I love my hair.
Thank you, HairClub, for giving me my hair back.
With over 40 years of providing personalized hair solutions, HairClub is uniquely positioned to help men and women of all ages, all ethnicities, and all hair types at any stage of hair loss. We are the most trusted total hair solutions organization in North America, dedicated to helping you look and feel your best, so you can live your most confident life every day.
Hi, I'm John Burke. Let me ask you a question. When you look in the mirror, are you completely happy with what you see? I struggled with thinning hair for years, and it had taken a toll on my self-esteem, made me look older than I really felt. Then, I found HairClub, and I decided to make a change and confront my thinning hair issues head on.
At HairClub, we have changed the lives of over 500,000 people and counting. Why? Because we are the hair experts. We have had over 40 years of success at HairClub because we have the latest cutting-edge technology to be able to help you get your hair back.
After going into HairClub and talking with all the representatives and the employees, they made me feel at home and so comfortable that I was no longer afraid to go, and I was ready to start my journey on helping myself.
It feels amazing to be able to do anything I want. I can go paddleboarding, I can surf, I can swim, I can just be like any other girl that is 22 years old. Hashtag love the club.
Coming up, find out how you can finally regain control of your hair, confidence, and life with just one phone call. Plus, stay tuned to find out how you can get started fast with a free comprehensive hair analysis with one of our experts. Valued at $150, this exclusive and proprietary consultation will provide you with an in-depth hair report and easy-to-understand roadmap that could put you on your way to getting your hair back in as little as 4 weeks. There's absolutely no cost and no obligation. That's right. Thicker, fuller-looking hair can be your reality with HairClub. Now, please welcome 3-time Emmy Award-winning TV host and real HairClub client, John Burke.
1998. Yeah, that was the year my hairstylist called out the thinning area at the crown of my head. I was 34 years old. Not me, right? I mean, surely she's joking. But sure enough, I immediately went to check the mirror, and she was right. And that was the moment that I started managing my thinning hair. Hats became my go-to. I started staying away from swimming pools. I even tried scalp makeup, and nothing seemed to work for me. As soon as I finished my first consultation at HairClub, I knew I was in the right hands. The HairClub experts referred me to one of the many customized solutions that they offer, where extra strands of hair are attached to your existing hair for immediate results. I walked in with a seriously thinning spot and walked out with more hair that was thicker and fuller. No way! That's amazing! HairClub offers solutions for all genders, all ethnicities, and all stages of hair loss for any type of hair. See, HairClub isn't just about giving you your hair back. It's about giving you your life back. Watch Latrice's story.
My name is Latrice. Hair does define you. I had a head full of hair. Like, I had braids, I've had blonde hair, I've had highlights, I've had spiky hair, curly hair. Like, whatever you could do to your hair, I pretty much did it. So losing it, of course, was like, okay, I don't know how to feel about that. You know, why me? I know deep down inside it's something I hold on to, and it's something that, you know, I'm kind of like insecure about, for sure.
Well, sometimes I would tease him about it. Latrice he's not easily angered or anything, so we'll laugh about it, but he just never wanted to talk about it. You know, it didn't change who he was. He still was my little brother. He's just my little brother that was going bald.
Latrice had hair when I first met him. He had a head full of hair. I want Latrice to go back to the old Latrice when he had hair. I want the vibrant old Latrice back where he doesn't feel like he has to hide his head.
Hello everyone, I'm super excited. I was a bit nervous at first, but after my consultation, I feel like I'm in good hands and I can't wait to get this journey started.
Open your eyes.
Wow, that's crazy. See that much hair, that full. This is really amazing, you guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would definitely give it a 10. Today I have like 4 friends of mine that are gonna be here for the big reveal, and honestly I can't wait to show the entire world my hair. Like I'm that excited.
Does he know that you're here? Does he know that you came in for this?
He doesn't know we're here at all.
Not at all.
Oh my God! Surprise, baby!
Y'all was gonna be here.
It feels like his hair.
That whole process was just amazing, to be honest with you.
Crazy.
Yeah. Again, I was scared, I was anxious, I was nervous, I was all of those things, but just seeing the outcome of everything, I would recommend this to anybody. Anything is possible with HairClub. It's been literally about maybe a month or so since I've gotten my hair, and a lot of things have changed. People are loving it, I'm getting good feedback from it, so it definitely makes me feel a little bit more confident, makes me smile a little bit more. Now I love trying different things. My hair is like fun again. I can actually like run my fingers through it. I'm loving it. The blend, the color, everything was perfect. I mean, it's thick all over, it's full. I no longer have to worry about the crown in my head. Like, I'm completely satisfied with it. I couldn't ask for anything better.
No matter what your age, your ethnicity, your hair type, or your level of hair loss, HairClub has a solution for you. HairClub offers multiple non-surgical solution options to help prevent hair loss, restore hair, or maintain the hair that you have. Although the speed and amount of hair loss varies by individual, it is almost always progressive. As you start to experience hair loss, the hair follicles start to miniaturize, shrinking and producing finer, thinner, shorter, more fragile hairs until they shut down and stop growing new hair. Once a hair follicle completely stops producing hair, there is no way to reactivate it. The bare skin of the scalp becomes visible. No one chooses to lose their hair, but you can choose to get it back, and it can start by calling HairClub.
At HairClub, we understand what it's like to lose your hair, and we understand what it's like to get it back, and we really want you to have that experience. We offer both non-surgical solutions and surgical solutions. No matter what your hair loss situation, HairClub has you covered.
I think I was in denial of that hair loss. I tried to talk myself out of the idea that it was happening, or you try to just think it's not a big deal, and you kind of ignore it. I thought, man, I feel like I'm getting older faster than I should be getting older. What HairClub has given me is priceless. I just remember the first time I looked in the mirror. In my mind, I was thinking, you know, there's that guy I haven't seen in a long time. I'm like, that's pretty awesome. Welcome back, man. And now I'm active again. I can do whatever I want, kind of whenever I want. Play basketball, go skiing. Doesn't hold me back anymore. Thank you, HairClub, for giving me my hair back.
HairClub offers proven and highly customized solutions for hair loss. That's why I trust my hair to HairClub and their team of hair loss experts. So why wait to look and feel your best? Have you ever had a moment when you thought about taking action and finally doing something about your hair loss and then stopped yourself because you were afraid of what other people might think? Why go through life feeling like you're living it on the sidelines? If you take on this one challenge in your life and succeed, you'll get momentum. And before you know it, your relationships, your career, your lifestyle may turn into more successes. And that's what this is really all about.
I started losing my hair around 24, 25. As I started transforming my body, getting into health and fitness, being on social media, being in front of people, I realized that just transforming my body wasn't enough, and I lacked the confidence. And it was kind of the hair thing. Before HairClub, I avoided the mirror. I'd look down, look away, look up, anywhere but the mirror. But now, since HairClub, it's different. I'm putting the hand through it and stuff like that. It's just a different mentality. You have a little pep in your step. I just feel like, the hair matches the body. There is a sense of freedom. There's a weight off your shoulder that you carried around.
I'm from Boston. I work outside of a city in Cambridge. I'm a firefighter. Best job in the world. I'm not a hero, but it's just a passion of mine, and I love that. It's what I do. It's what I want to do. My firefighters, brother and friends, my first people to notice I was losing my hair. And, that's why they make fun of you. They bust your chops. After HairClub, the guys really started to compliment me. A couple of guys at the firehouse actually considered doing HairClub after seeing my results. Now I'm the new guy with the full head of hair, and it's a great feeling. HairClub made me a new man because I finally got to help myself first. I'm so used to helping others. My profession as a firefighter, it was time to worry about myself, and I'm glad I finally did.
At HairClub, we understand that hair loss can be an emotional experience. That's why our team of talented hair experts are here with you every step of the way.
At HairClub, we're family, and we treat our clients as family. And most often we hear our patients say that they wish they would have come to HairClub sooner. When the family or spouse sees their family member for the first time with this new head of hair, you can just see the smile that comes over them, and that, to me, gives me the best job in the world.
Tyler is totally my soulmate. There's no doubt about that. And no matter what, I know I would love him with or without hair. I think there was just something about that moment of us meeting. It was just an immediate attraction.
When we started dating, I often wondered, I'm like, okay, how am I going to bring this up in conversation? But yeah, we were hanging out one night and just having some fun, and I was kind of running my fingers through her hair, and she stopped me before I did, and she told me, oh, if you feel anything back there, I have extensions, I just want you to know beforehand so you're not shocked. And I kind of immediately broke out in laughter, to be honest with you, because I'm like, well, that's cool. Now we're on the same page, because I do too.
So it was something that we had in common. That's another thing we share together that, it's something that's valuable. I mean, it's important to us, and I thought it was pretty cool.
When we were together yesterday, I realized I've been a HairClub for 4 years. And she said, oh, that's right. She goes, okay, so that was about a year before we started dating. And I said, yeah. And she looks at me and she goes, oh, and a year later, you got the girl. And I'm like, there you go. Guess you could put it that way. We have been dating for a little over 3 years, and we got engaged just before the 3-year mark. On our wedding day, I'll be able to focus on the things that matter and not on my hair. And that's a great feeling.
Coming up, another emotional HairClub transformation that you won't want to miss.
I look in pictures and I'm like, who's that guy? That's not me. I think my long hair was part of my identity, because it just was there, and it was something I was playing with all the time, and I had ponytails, and I had lots of hair product, and I had brushes.
He had long curly hair, and when his hair is down and curly, his eyes would just shoot out at you. Great smile.
Well, this is how I knew my dad from the time I was born until I was like 10 years old.
His hair was a big part of who he was when I met him.
So that's what I looked like when I was getting my engagement photos. My dad was bald from the time I was born. I mean, it definitely runs in my family. Definitely started, here, the widow's peak sort of thing. And then I think it was kind of quick all of a sudden. Like, finally it didn't look like there was hair there anymore. I would like to be able to have a look. I'd like to be able to, decide if I want a part or decide if I want it to be spiky.
I think if HairClub could make him look and feel his best, then that's awesome.
I'm so excited for him. I think it's gonna look amazing.
It would be nice to replace what I look like with what I think I look like.
Okay, open your eyes.
Oh my God. It looks fabulous. I've never had a haircut like this. I've never looked like this before. The spot's completely gone. Like, there's no bald spot anymore. People are gonna be shocked. People are gonna be amazed.
I thought you were gonna look amazing, and you do.
He looks absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, you look very good.
Yes, you do.
Woo! Nice.
To see this in person, it's one thing when you see it on the internet and pictures, but to feel it and to see it in person, I'm just like, I'm amazed.
He's happy and glowing, and that makes me feel really good too.
Thank you, Hair Club!
I got my hair almost 4 weeks ago now, and it's been quite a great time. I've had tons of compliments. This hair is better than any hair I ever actually had. For a long time I had long, curly locks, but it was always really scruffy. With the new gray styled hair going with the sharp look, was totally new for me. Now I have this nice clean haircut, and it allows me to style it really easily, but at the same time it looks really good. Now I feel sharp, I feel happy, I feel bolder, I feel confident. I feel like it's given me back a piece of myself. The bottom line is just I like the way I look better, so I want to do the things that I would normally do without the stigma of lacking hair, without the stigma of looking older. And of course, I really like that everybody says I look younger. That's really great too. If you're suffering from hair loss, definitely check out HairClub. HairClub worked for me. It could work for you too.
Although the speed and amount of hair loss varies by individual, it is almost always progressive. As you start to experience hair loss, the hair follicles start to miniaturize, shrinking and producing finer, thinner, shorter, more fragile hairs until they shut down and stop growing new hair. Once a hair follicle completely stops producing hair, there is no way to reactivate it. The bare skin of the scalp becomes visible. No one chooses to lose their hair, but you can choose to get it back, and it can start by calling HairClub.
HairClub offers all proven hair loss solutions. During your consultation, we will determine together what is the best treatment for you so that you can reach your goals and get on your way to getting your hair back. We have a commitment to satisfaction for all of our HairClub solutions. There really is nothing to lose.
I'm Mark. I'm Matt, and we're identical twins, and we're 36 years old. Well, of course I have the best hair. I said it first. I started noticing my hair loss at a young age. I tried my best to cover it up. I'd comb my hair forward. I'd get it cut a certain way that made it less noticeable. But after the years went on and on, I just couldn't hide it anymore. With HairClub, people were like, hey, nice haircut, Matt. But nobody ever really stared at it or made it seem that there was this dramatic difference. It really was life-changing and changed what I did and at my work. You know, it helped me in so many ways.
I knew that was something that I wanted to, especially after seeing the reaction of other people. When he started going to work, nobody noticed anything. In fact, he started bringing home these girls, and it was girl, next girl, next girl. I'm like, what the heck? I want this. After HairClub, I felt like I got my swagger back. You know, going on more dates, and I could talk more confidently, hold myself more confidently. It's probably about a year later that I got my wife and my family. It's been amazing. When we were growing up, we were very much outside kids, picnics outside with the family, barbecues,
fishing, basketball.
Yeah. Over the years, as our hair loss progressed, we stopped doing a lot of those things. When we did get our hair back, we could have that picnic in the park with the family and not be so self-conscious. We can be engaged and present with our families, or with me whooping them on the court.
You can keep watching your hair getting thinner and thinner. You can keep looking out for those embarrassing bald spots that you try to cover up. Or you can take action and do something about it. If you're ready to take control and get the hair you've always wanted, then you need to call North America's #1 provider of proven hair loss solutions, HairClub.